For anyone questioning the Caitlyn Clark effect, we now have people wanting to watch golf because of her. We saw the kind of offer that Ice Cube made to Caitlyn to play in the Big Three. That is $5 million to play 3 months.
So Caitlyn Clark just dropped a bombshell. She's pulled in a staggering $10 million off the court already. Think about it. Her actual WNBA salary for her rookie year is less than what you'd pay for a nice SUV. But she's somehow flipped that tiny salary into a total publicity goldmine. What's crazy is she's cashing 6-figure checks just for showing up to chat, while most people are still stuck on their 9-to-5 grind.
Higher than the NBA. So I was like, oh, what's she gonna get paid? Because finally, you can get you.
And get this, some companies are actually flying her all over the country and forking over more than the cost of a house just to have her on their stage. Meanwhile, the WNBA is practically tossing her peanuts. It's wild. Caitlyn Clark has really turned her off-court presence into a massive financial empire, already racking up $10 million. Honestly, I'm thrilled that this rookie, the one everyone felt a little bad for, now has more zeros in her bank account than some NBA veterans who've been playing for years.
Real paycheck. And then I saw it, and I was like, this can't be right, because this is what it is. In the first year, Caitlyn Clark will earn $76,535.
But hold on, there's even more to this story. Caitlyn Clark isn't just making a ton of money. She's completely rewriting the rules of sports marketing. The WNBA is still over there trying to figure out visibility and influence, and she's already got it all. She's using every bit of it to outsmart her critics and rivals. Seriously, she just changed the game. And yeah, not everyone's thrilled about it. The truth is, from a marketing perspective, Caitlyn Clark is more valuable than almost any pro basketball player in the world. Her genius, it's her ability to shift everything. She saw the WNBA as a launch pad, not the final destination. It's a smart trade-off for all the visibility the league offers her. Millions follow her every single move, and that attention is way more valuable than just a game day check. While some folks are grinding away at their 9-to-5s, Caitlyn Clark is charging $100,000 for a half-hour virtual appearance. In person, that's double or even triple. She's pocketed at least $600,000 this year, just for showing up and talking. That's not work, that's literally printing money. And why wouldn't brands pay? She's magnetic, she's authentic, and she's a total inspiration. People don't just listen to her, they believe her.
And I'm so happy for her to get the $28 million.
On top of that, her endorsement deals are massive, right up there with Nike's own arrangements. All the big players in the industry, like Wilson and State Farm, have jumped in. Nike, for example, reportedly signed her for millions of dollars without even needing a sales pitch. Caitlyn Clark doesn't have to convince anyone that she's worth it. Her name alone speaks volumes. State Farm probably spent their entire advertising budget just to get her into one of those quirky commercials. And Wilson, that iconic basketball brand, they basically handed her a blank check. Every single one of these deals just solidifies her status, not just as a great player, but as a true global celebrity.
Caitlyn Clark's last WNBA playoff game had over 2.6 million viewers, and now we are seeing the ratings dip under 1 million viewers.
What's even more amazing is that she actually turned down offers from a brand new women's basketball league. They dangled a $1 million salary in equity right in front of her. Most people would have signed that deal in a heartbeat. But not Clark. She's playing chess, not checkers. That new league might offer a quick payday, but the WNBA gives her something way more valuable: respectability. Her decision to stay was brilliant. A super calculated gamble that's already paying off big time. Plus, her social media presence is absolutely massive. Millions of people follow her everywhere she goes. And every single post is another chance for her to make money. She's actually better at sponsored content and affiliate marketing than most seasoned influencers out there. Caitlyn Clark is brilliant because she knows how to turn her following into income from every like, every comment, and every share. But here's the thing. She's really just getting started. She hasn't even begun to hit her full potential. Yet she's already completely redefining what it means to be a modern athlete. Her story isn't just about basketball anymore, it's about vision, strategy, and this unwavering desire to succeed. She's focused on the bigger picture, not just what happens during the game.
Smith has said that the league is going to lose about $50 million. Is there a scenario that you will try to raise more money right now?
Probably not. We probably don't need to raise capital like we did back when I came in 2020.
Look, both on the court and in the world of marketing and branding, Caitlyn Clark has quickly become a name that's synonymous with excellence. She's only 22, but she's so much more than just an athlete. She's a walking, talking, slam-dunking money machine. Companies are actually paying her $100,000 for just 30 minutes of her time to speak. Yep, 30 minutes of Caitlyn Clark means a six-figure check, all because she's figured out how to monetize her fame in ways that most seasoned pros can only dream of. It's not just about her words, it's the ripple effect her presence creates. The room she's in, the social media explosions, the news sites running with it the very next day. Honestly, no matter how many marketing teams they have, brands just can't reproduce that kind of influence.
We look at player salaries, people wonder, why are NBA player salaries 100 times higher than WNBA salaries? Because the TV money was 100 times higher in the NBA than it was in...
And Clark isn't even close to being done. She's signing contracts that would make even elite athletes green with envy. One of her biggest moves was collaborating with Wilson to create a trademark basketball collection. That's a huge deal, because only one other player has ever done that with Wilson, Michael Jordan. Just let that sink in. Clark is absolutely shattering stereotypes by becoming the first female basketball player to land a deal like that. It proves her brand is a serious force to be reckoned with, not just some lucky fluke. On top of that, she's partnered with State Farm, earning millions for a deal that puts her in those famous commercials with their catchy jingle. This contract alone cements Caitlyn Clark's status as an absolute marketing powerhouse. Turns out, State Farm isn't just there, they're totally committed to the entire phenomenon.
Magic moment, if you recall, from 1979 when those two rookies came in from a big college rivalry, one white, one black. And so we have that moment with these two. But the one thing I know about sports, you need rivalry. That's what makes people watch. They want to watch games of consequence.
Now, her 8-year Nike contract, that's truly astounding. $28 million for a rookie is revolutionary, something you just don't hear about. But here's the thing, this deal might actually be, well, not that impressive. Yes, $28 million sounds like a fortune, but when you look closer, it's clear there's a big missing piece, a signature shoe. Nike hasn't released one yet, and that's a huge gap in the deal. The real money, the main money, comes from those iconic signature shoes, like Air Jordans or Stephen Curry's brand. Those are multi-billion-dollar empires, built on sneaker sales. So while Clark's agreement looks enormous, it probably doesn't compare to what she's leaving on the table without her own iconic shoe. Every fan who admires her, every kid who looks up to her, they'd all buy a pair. But Nike just hasn't taken advantage of this, which is really puzzling. No merchandise, no big ad campaigns, no commercials, and most importantly, no signature shoes. It's like they're sitting on a gold mine and just refusing to dig.
Like, whatever really happens with Caitlyn Clark, I would say her big thing is to be ready for the WNBA season. And people are like, why? She's only making $70,000 in the WNBA. What is the point of her worrying about that league rather than trying to push for other leagues and other ways of making more money? Because the WNBA is what's getting the most eye.
And just imagine this. If Clark showed up on the court during the WNBA playoffs, wearing her brand new trademark trainers, fans would absolutely lose their minds. Every single basketball fan, no matter their age, would want a piece of that Caitlyn Clark magic. Putting those shoes up for sale right after a game would create a total frenzy. But it really looks like Nike is dragging their feet here. Clark's deal is impressive, but it feels like it's missing that X factor, you know? Even experts agree she's worth more than many seasoned pros when it comes to marketability, because her popularity isn't just national, it's truly global. Every game she plays draws millions of eyes, And that's the exact kind of attention brands usually spend billions of dollars trying to get.
It has also been reported that Unrivaled 3-on-3 League offered Caitlyn Clark significant equity in the league and a salary that is over $1 million. So this is the first time that we've heard of any money being thrown at her. We've heard that it would be a major deal. It would be a similar setup as to what Messi
days for top talent.
So a lot of people are saying, oh, why is Caitlyn Clark like, she should play in Unrivaled, she's making like $1 million. She should play in X, Y, and Z league, she should make some money doing that, or, you know, Caitlyn Clark can do X, Y.
The depressing truth is that Nike runs a real risk of losing momentum the longer they wait. Every single day without a signature shoe for Clark is a missed opportunity, especially since her star power is at an all-time high right now. The WNBA playoffs are the perfect time to drop her brand, but Nike will lose out on both money and hype if they don't move fast. See, Clark's success isn't just about her amazing talent, it's also because she has completely rewritten the rules for athlete branding. She's already built a multi-million-dollar empire, and her potential is still unrealized. With the right moves, she could become a billion-dollar brand just by finally releasing that signature shoe. The game isn't just on the court for Caitlyn Clark. She's playing and winning big in the business world too. Nike might be slow to catch up, but the rest of the sports marketing industry is watching her every single move, taking notes on how she's redefining everything. There's no doubt that whatever Clark does next will be a total game changer. Her ascent is a masterclass in playing the long game. She's not here for short-term fame or quick wins. She's building something that will last long after she stops playing, and the best part, she's doing it all on her own terms. Whether she's making jaw-dropping passes or hitting incredible three-pointers on the court, one thing is absolutely certain: Caitlyn Clark is unstoppable.